What's good? It's your boy Super here, and I'm here with a rec center gameplay, you know? So it's me and my boy Stretch Charcoal, aka Simply Charcoal. You can see his gamer tag, and it was late night, we was running up on a rec. So this is a pretty close game here. We had some sellouts on our team. I think most of the people ended up leaving. But, well, I'm not sure if they left, but basically we had some sellouts in our team, and me and my boy Stretch Charcoal had to step up and, carry us to the victory. Like, yeah, we had some sellouts. Like, you'll see at the end of the game, like, they almost sold us for no reason. But, you can see me. I'm a 6'10" paint beast. Stretch Charcoal on his 3-level score, but pure stretch. And I'm guarding a 6'10" Superstar 1 glass cleaning lock. So first tip, I lose the first tip. Then running it up the ball, get a pass, give me that shit. Snag block in the first play, starting off good. Pass it up the court, good ball movement. We get the easy 2 right there. Stretch Charcoal with the 2, me with the block. So they're coming up, dribbling up the court. Almost gets a blow by, but comes in my paint. Doesn't take that. He misses, but they get the offensive rebound. And then another possession. I don't know why I did that weird glitch, but basically, off that offensive rebound, they're able to get a 3. So we're coming up the court. You see, I roll to the basket. I was thinking about sending to the screen, but I was like, my man's in pain. I'm gonna just roll to the basket and we're able to get it. So they miss again there. I grab the board, give it to the outlet, and look at that air ball. See, my teammates were selling me. So we're back on defense. This guy shoots a 3 and misses. I get the board. I'm taking it kind of slow, but I pass it up to X. He passes it to the outlet, and another early air ball, wide open jump shot. So we're coming up here with the ball. Point guard has the ball. Passes it to Stretch Charcoal and sees me wide open. Get the and 1. I finished those. Contact finisher Hall of Fame. As you can see, pop up in the corner. And my free throws, not that very good, but do I get it? Let's see. Got like a 50 free throw. 2K bailed me. I was able to get that free throw. You see here, we're down by 6. We're white team, in case you didn't know. We're down by 6. I get the ball, trying to do a little post-up action. He jumps, and I punish. Getting the easy dunk. Now you see here, we're only down by 2. Only 19 seconds left in the game. They're coming up the court, trying to find an open shot, pass it to my man. He tries to do whatever he was doing on the perimeter, even though he can't shoot. And unfortunately, he's able to take it to the lane. So there's 7 seconds left. Pass it to that guy. I'm trying to see if I can roll to the basket here. I do roll to the basket. He misses and sells on last 7-second possession. So I had to cut to the basket. That was probably the better option, but we didn't get it. So we have the ball here on the inbound. I'm trying to dribble, maybe see if I can take the open lane. I hit Buddy on the corner, and he drives baseline for the easy jump. We're only down by 2. Alright, now we're down by 6. I pass it to Stretch Charcoal. He runs up the court, waits for me, but he sags off for some reason. Being disrespectful for no reason. Sags off, and Stretch Charcoal able to get the easy 3. So they're coming up the court here. Pass it to the wing. We're on that though. They try and pass it to the paint, but I'm there. No easy buckets while I'm in the paint. He has the ball in the paint. Miss. I grab the board. I throw it down court to Stretch Charcoal, but I sell, unfortunately. So they get the ball back. They try and go in the paint, but I get that block. Not having any of that. I'm trying to redeem myself, but I sell again. But then I get a block again. So that's 2 blocks and 2 sells. He tries to go on my paint. He passes it out because he's not going to sit there and disrespect me like that. But this guy lets his man get through him. I try and play help, but I wasn't fast enough. So we're down 5 now. Passes to my boy Stretch Charcoal. He tries to find an open shot. He sags me out, but he settles with the white release. That should have been a green and a 3, but you know, he was selling. They get it in the corner, and they also sell. That should have been my rebound, but we get the ball back, and the guys are down the court for a quick, easy 2 points. So they have the ball here. He drips, has to take a shot. He makes a shot, so now we're down 5. I pass it to Stretch Charcoal, and he passes it to a guy cutting to the basket. See, me and Stretch Charcoal, we have that IQ. We're not even on playmakers, but our passing ability is just too good out here. So he tries to do a spin layup, passes it out. This guy takes a fadeaway, misses. I get the board, and they foul me. I had an open person run up the court, but they're like, nah, we ain't having none of that. So I'll pass it to my boy Stretch Charcoal. Trying to come to the screen right here. And they foul again. Taking him to the bonus. And you already know my boy Stretch Charcoal is a pure sharp, so if he misses any of these, he's just absolute garbage at the game, but you know, he greens those. Second one, greens it again. Easy 2 points, only down by 1 with a minute left. So they pass it in. Point guard's dribbling up the court, trying to create his own space. Almost got the cut to the basket, but he passes it out. This guy takes a deep fadeaway. Broke. I'm dribbling up the court. I see Stretch Charcoal for an easy green light. They're going to learn to guard up on him. They're disrespecting his jumper for no reason, but they're going to have to learn to guard up on him. I was jumping. I was a jump god there. I should have just put my hands up. I got a good shot contest, which is the crazy part. But anyway, I pass it to my boy Stretch Charcoal up in the paint. I cut to the basket. He sees me. I get blocked, but I get a putback for a post hook, a running hook, and easy 2 points. Now we're up by 2. I think this is the first time we took the lead in this game, but we're not going to maintain that lead for very long. So they have the ball. Try and get a shot. It's broke. We get the board. Stretch Charcoal up the court for an easy 2. Oh, and 1. And he's a pure stretch. I mean, he's a 3-level scorer, so I guess his finishing is not half bad, but his pie chart is a pure stretch, so he's out here finishing contact dunks. I think he only has a contact finish on bronze, but that's easy for him. So they have the ball with 10 seconds left. He sells a possession. I'm coming up the court. I'm trying to take it slow, trying to find an open man. I hit Stretch Charcoal wide open. Fade away green. I 3'd it in the half. And of course, me, the GOAT, player at the half. Let's look at the stats. 9 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 blocks. So coming into the half, pretty good stats. Almost average, almost a double-double. Basically a double-double. Stretch Charcoal has 16, as you can see, 16 points. So he's going crazy. So we get a ball. I'm trying to feed Stretch Charcoal. He has takeover right now, but he gets it and green. Good pass from our point guard, feeding Stretch Charcoal. If you want to see Stretch Charcoal or simply Charcoal, I'm gonna link him in the description to go to his channel. Go check out his channel. But as you see, we sell a possession, and they get a fast break possession that leads to an and 1. Unfortunately. So this guy shooting this free throw, is he gonna make it? Oh, he breaks it. Stretch Charcoal gets the board. He passes it down court, passes it outside a screen, and it leads to open man. They decide to sag off him to help this screen user. They sent 3 people on him for no reason. I'm not sure, but landed to the easy 2. So Stretch Charcoal is here. He tries to drive to the basket, but gets stopped. This guy tries to post up, almost sells. Oh, that's me. I'm tweaking. So I almost sell out here trying to post up. Yeah, I was selling this game, but anyway, we get the ball back. Stretch Charcoal does the post hop shot for the easy 2. So who cares if I sold, because we still got the points at the end of the day. But this guy tries to come in my paint, but I'm there because, you know, we don't jump out here. This guy tries to drive baseline on me. You know, we don't jump out here, so he passes it out. He's trying to find a shot. He pulls up from deep, broke. I see Stretch Charcoal down the court. That break starter bronze, yes sir. Break starter bronze. So here we're up by 8, right? Yeah, 8. He passes it to me. I pass it back to him, and he gets an easy blow by for easy 2, giving me my assist. They get the ball. They try to make a shot. He passes it out. This guy he pump fakes, comes in my paint. I jumps, but Stretch Charcoal was there for the help. They pass it out again to the perimeter. He tries to get blow bys, but clamps gold. That's the thing about my 6'10" paint beast. I can play interior and I can play perimeter. That's why this build is so lethal. I get a steal there. I'm trying to take it slow up the court and try to find the open man, but nothing really works out. So I pass it to Stretch Charcoal, and he sells. He sells my hard work steal. He sells me, man. But that's all good. I mean, it's not all good because they get a point, but it's all good because we up. So we're up the court, having good ball movement. That man sells in the corner on the wide open 3. I get the board. I was thinking about putting him back up. I was like, nah. I get the board again though, and then go up for the easy reverse putback. So now we're up by I'm 7. Yeah, up by 7. I have 13 points, 15 rebounds, 5 assists. So they miss. Oh, this is the 4th quarter now. I didn't even notice, but he misses a shot. I get it back. I see the easy cut to the lane for the easy dunk. 15 points, 16 rebounds. Stretch Charcoal has the ball. I set a screen for him. That should have been green, but he's selling. And they get it down the court. What do they do with it? They shoot a corner 3, and it's green. Now we're only up by 3. So Stretch Charcoal gets the ball. He's thinking about taking a post hop. He's like, nah. Pass it to this guy. And he sells this again, man. Again. Pass it out to the corner, and he greens it. So now it's tied, 55-55. We had a good 8 lead for a lot of the game, so that's unfortunate. They get a rebound here, passes it out, and they get an easy 2. That puts them up by 2. So Stretch Charcoal passes up to me. I wait, I know this guy's trying to steal, so I go left. I go right again. I try and drive to basket, pump fake, and I get the easy 2. That's why you don't jump in this game, man. You just better off putting your hands up. It doesn't always work, but most of the time it does. So they have the ball here. They pass it out to number 6. He drives to the basket. He gets blocked. I'm running down the court. I see Stretch Charcoal for the easy layup. That break starter bronze goes crazy. I'm telling y'all, man. A quick break. If you're in the rec, a quick break starter. So you can see that guy shoots from 3 and sells the possession. We're coming up the court. Stretch Charcoal almost gets a bucket. Joey Crack, fadeaway green. So now we're back up by 4. They have the ball here. This guy pulls up a ridiculous jumper. I mean, he could have made that if he got greens, but he gets no greens. So I get the board, throw the outlet pass. We're trying to find a shot here. I cut to the basket. I was going to take that, but they all collapsed on me. Stretch Charcoal should have shot that, but he was being a sellout. I get the ball here. I try and work in the post. Pass it to Joey Crack at the last second for the easy 2. Now we're up by, now we're up by 4. I guess they scored a bucket and we're up by 4, so 50 seconds left in the game. Stretch Charcoal coming up, shoots it, wet. Should have been green, but whatever. We had the ball here, trying to play good defense. That guy shoots it. That should have, oh, he made that shot. I thought he missed, but he makes that shot, putting them only down by 4. So we're coming down the court, trying to take it slow and run out the time. He's getting stopped, so he passes out to me. And we almost sell, but it ended up going bad for, oh, and I miss. So it looks like I'm selling right here. I don't even know how I missed a wide open dunk with 84 dropping dunk, but it cost us 2, and now 65-66. We're only up by 1, so this is any man's game at this point. So he calls a timeout, smart, just in case so we don't get the ball stolen from. And we're trying to take a score here, run up the clock, and they end up fouling here. I was telling him, let's just dribble out the clock. Don't even give up any possessions. Take it slow. But I ended up selling and throwing a steal. So this is their chance to score. He shoots a deep ass three, and that shit is broke as fuck. So Simply Charcoal once again calls a timeout. You know, I want to slow it down. Don't get any turnovers here. And this guy passing the ball for some reason sells. He throws like a down court pass, right? He does that and he sells. He sells down the fast break to win the game right here. But we're there. And that's game right there. That was so close. If he had made that layup, we would have had like 0.3 seconds left, man. I don't even know if he had any timeouts, but that was a super close game. Me and Stretch Charcoal carried that game. Got the quick 5,000 playmaking. And this is the rec game. I was so close to hitting All-Star 2 right here. Hey, 1,000 VC. 99.6% to All-Star 2. Yes, sir. I'm All-Star 2 now, but a winner's circle. You already see me in the middle. Player of the game. 17 points, 18 rebounds. Stretch Charcoal, 30 points, 4 assists, 68% from the field. My boy right here hitting rookie 2. But hope y'all enjoyed that video. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see y'all for the next one.